Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm doing something a bit different today. I thought it'd be fun to grab my husband and kind of force him down to make a video with me. So today we're going to have him guess the prices of some rare and just uncommon plants. These aren't going to be, excessively priced or anything like that. These are just ones that he probably wouldn't expect to be as expensive as they are. And I just thought it would be a fun thing to see a non-plant enthusiast guess these prices. So let's hop into it. So this is Danny, and we've been married for a while, and he doesn't know a whole lot about plants, basically just what I tell him. But prices have not been very clear with him because, as we all know, we try to hide those and not let them know how much we spend. So I'm going to start with a PowerPoint that I made for him, and he won't know the prices on any of these. And I'll put pictures up so you guys can see how they are and kind of play along with us. So Danny, this is the first one. This is an albo monstera, and it's just the cutting, it's just the rooting. So it's one node, one leaf.
Okay, so this is just one leaf?
Yeah.
Not the whole plant?
No, that is what you get, that picture.
Okay. That's got to be no more than $5. That's got to be no more than $5 for one leaf.
Is that your final answer?
I know it's got some white stuff on it.
Yeah, that's the albo bit.
What was it? What's it called?
Albo, so it's a variegated monstera, but it's the white variegated one.
Okay, I'm going to say that doubles its value, so I'm going to say $10.
$10?
Yeah.
Okay. It's 230.
230?
Yeah. And by the way,
For one leaf? For one leaf?
Yes, for one.
$230?
Yeah.
I was like, you better not go out and buy one leaf for $230.
Yes. And all these prices I'm getting from Etsy, from shops that have kind of higher rankings. So a lot of people have purchased from them, so it gives a bit more of an accurate price. But of course, I mean, these prices are subject to whoever's selling them and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, the albo monstera that I found is $230.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Well, that's the unrooted cutting. Here's an albo monstera. It's got 2 leaves and it's rooted. How much do you think that
Oh
one is?
my goodness. So double the leaves. So I'm going to say...
there's more variegation on this
There's
one
more
too.
variegation, okay. So that's 230. We've got 2 leaves instead of 1 now. More variegation. I'm going to say 400. 500.
It's 800.
Oh, 800. Oh, okay. I was thinking like double the price, but okay. Apparently more variegation means a couple $100 on top of that.
Well, this is really good variegation too. Like this is... It's a really good looking plant.
Okay. I'm like, who like even comes up with the prices for these? Just supply and demand, I guess.
Okay, next one is a Thai Constellation. So it's kind of similar to the albo monstera, but it's got more of like a yellow variegation. And this is 2.5 leaves basically with the new growth, and then this one's rooted, but it doesn't come with soil. It just comes bare roots.
Okay, this one's a lot bigger, right? It looks a lot bigger than the others.
It should be about the same size as the last one I showed you.
Okay.
But it's just got another leaf.
Well, if I didn't see the first two, I'd probably say this is going to be like $15. But judging by the last two, I'm going to say like... let's go with like 700.
Oh,
$450. Okay.
So these are the ones that Costa Farms, I think I've told you about them before. They're going to start like mass producing at some point, and they've started doing some small releases in some states, like on the West Coast, like in Washington and stuff. They've started like selling big full plants of these just at some stores, and I believe they've gone for about $80 there. So these are a bit less on the demand because they're being mass produced now. So it's like, I feel like people are anticipating the prices to go down. So
you don't want to buy this plant because from an investment perspective, if they're increasing the supply.
Danny's a finance pro, so any of this kind of like terminology is explained by that.
Yeah, so yeah, don't buy this plant if you want for investment purposes, I guess, right?
Okay, so this is a pink princess philodendron. You've heard me talk about these ones, right?
I hear the word philodendron quite a lot, that's all.
Well, this is a pink princess one. It's the one that comes out with like the pink variegation.
Okay, oh yeah.
And this is, I mean, a tiny one, as you can see. There's a little bit of variegation you can see like on the leaves right there.
Okay.
But how much do you think this small one is?
Well, I mean, that's got to be like that big, right?
Well, yeah, just about as big as...
Okay. I mean, I don't think you can get away with like a couple of $100 or something like that. So I'm gonna say, let's go with $40.
That's 180.
Oh, still $180. Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything, clearly.
Well, okay, so that's the warm-up one. This one's it's still not a massive pink princess, and there's only a little bit of variegation still. But it's bigger than the last one, obviously. How much do you think that one is?
Well, let's see. It's got quite a bit of pink on it. And it's a lot bigger. So let's go with 300.
275. Okay. You're pretty close on that one.
Pretty much on it.
I think we should start like a scoreboard or something. See if you're
I think
if you're within like $50, I think we'll give it to you.
Okay.
So we'll put that.
So yeah, one point out of what, 4 or 5 plants now.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, so this is a Philodendron Billy, I think is how it's pronounced. I don't know if you've seen this one before because I don't think I've shown this one.
I don't think so.
So how much do you think that one is?
It's got nothing like unique. It's got no variegation, as you would say.
It's not just me. It's
got no white stuff on it. Okay. And I know it's just not that attractive of a plant in my opinion. So I'm gonna go with like $50.
This is 250.
Okay, 250.
All right, so you're about 200 off.
Yeah, 5 times more I thought. But.
Just because, so you said it's not a very attractive plant. First of all, I'm hurt because I think this is a really pretty plant.
Oh, really?
But you remember people like plants a lot of times because of the leaves. And like this has got those big long leaves.
Yeah.
So then it would be like.
So that commands quite a big price, does it? The big long leaves.
Yeah, because it's like the foliage. You know, people like the foliage of the plants, and then they're willing to spend more if they like that foliage.
Okay, good to know.
All right, so I have one of these. The Mycans. It's a
Philodendron. Oh, that's it. The Mycans. Yeah. Right.
So that's a 4-inch pot, which mine is, I believe, a 5-inch pot.
Okay. So that's
do you know how much I got mine for?
I can't remember, but I know you definitely didn't spend a lot on it. Otherwise, you would have like asked for some approval if it was going to be like
some approval.
Yeah, if it was going to be like a $200 plant or something, you would have asked I think first. So I know you probably wouldn't have spent more than like 30, and yours was a 5-inch. This is a 4-inch. I'm gonna go like 25.
It's 35.
Oh, 35. Pretty close.
Pretty close. I guess you get a point for that one. But yeah, $35 well. And I got mine for 25.
Okay, so you got a deal then.
I did. It was a really good deal. All right, so this is a Philodendron Rio cutting. So this is 1 leaf and 1 node. Okay. No new growth or anything, no roots.
So that white streak, I'm guessing that's pretty good, right?
Yeah. So you know my silver stripe plant? You know that? Sure. We'll cross. I have that one on this list actually too, but it's similar to that, but this has more variegation.
Okay. I still don't think. I know some of the other 1-leafers have gone for like a few $100s. I still somehow think you said you've got this one, but not as much variegation.
It's similar. It's like if there's a tier list, it goes Brazil, Silver Stripe, Cream Splash, Rio, and then Gabby. Okay.
So it's like nearly at the top of that list. Okay. I'm gonna go with $60.
You're very close on that one. 65.
Okay, not too shabby.
You're getting better.
Yeah.
All right, so this is Silver Stripe, much better. So you know the good leaves that might have been. Let me show you guys. I've got the prettiest leaves coming out on my Silver Stripe, and so I just needed to show that off. But that is what this plant is. How much do you think it is?
I'm gonna say 25.
25?
Yeah, 25. Yeah.
Do you know how much I got this for?
I bet you got it for somewhere from like 15 to 30.
So this is $125.
Wait, you got the same plant?
No. So
that's the same plant.
So that one's a very high variegation plant. Mine is not. I got mine for $30.
Oh, okay.
And when I got it, it was only like 3 little strands that hardly had any variegation.
So has it got more variegation now?
It has got more variegation now. So It is worth more now, but I will not be selling this plant.
Okay.
I knew where that one was going.
Yeah, I was like, maybe flip that plant.
Okay. Now we have the last one on our list is a variegated monstera adansonii. Okay. It's the 1 leaf. I think it's lightly rooted, but no new growth.
Okay. It looks like really unique, I think, right? It's like half of it's white, so that's got to be worth something.
Yeah, that's called a half moon variegation.
Okay.
It's like half white.
Okay. I reckon this one's a pricey boy. I'm gonna say like 200.
200.
200 for one leaf, yeah.
Final answer?
Yes, final answer.
Okay,
yes.
This is the last one, so it's the last time to get a point.
Okay. Are you saying?
I'm just seeing if you're sure.
300. I feel like the last plant is going to be ridiculous. Let's go 500 for one leaf.
500 for one leaf. It's 2060.
Oh my goodness. I was going to say 1,000. I was like, no way it can be 1,000 for one leaf. $2,060.
I did see there's another plant that I saw from a different seller on Etsy, and it had 3 leaves, and it was like 3,000 something. So this is definitely a bit more on the pricey end for these, but I believe because that half moon variegation is there, it is going for a lot higher of a price, because Adansonii, when they're variegated, are like very finicky. Like the next leaf could be like not variegated at all. Like it doesn't stick around very easily. Okay. So yeah, that's why this one's probably like more guaranteed variegation, whereas the other one might not be. So.
All right. All I can say is that you plant people like must be making a lot of money, because to afford something like that, that's pretty crazy.
Maybe their husbands are making a lot of money.
All right. Well, so I got like what, 2 out of 10? Was it 2 or 3 out of 10?
Something like that.
I think
you might have gotten one of the first ones within $50.
Oh, okay. Well, I think I know a lot more now though. Yeah. Plants are a lot more expensive than I thought.
I think if we do this again on the next round, we'll do a lot more expensive plants.
Okay.
So not just like the $35 ones and stuff like that. So we'll do something that's a bit more challenging and a bit more like extreme. I didn't want to start out with that though, because I didn't want to scare you. So yeah, thanks for playing.
Yeah, no problem.
And thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and comment any plants that we should do next time if you do want to see a next time, because I need some ideas. But thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and see you later.
Bye-bye.